Hello, everyone. Today I bring you incredible news from space. Chinese scientists have made a surprising discovery. They have found water trapped inside glass spheres on the moon. This happened after analyzing soil samples brought by China's Chang'e-5 mission. These strange glass spheres, also known as impact glasses or microtektites, are formed when meteorites collide with the moon at extremely high speeds, throwing fragments of the lunar crust upward. Within these plumes, silicate minerals heated to extreme temperatures combine and form small glass beads, which are scattered like crumbs across the lunar landscape. Now here comes the impressive part. These glass spheres can store an enormous amount of water. The collected samples revealed that they could contain up to 330 billion tons of water across the moon's surface. Yes, you heard it right. Billions of tons of water. But how does the water get trapped inside these spheres? Well, lunar soil contains oxygen, which means that the glass beads also contain this element. When they are struck by hydrogen atoms from the solar wind, the oxygen reacts and forms water, which gets trapped within the silicate capsules. Over time, some of these spheres become buried under lunar dust and retain the water inside them. And there's more. At the right temperatures, some of these spheres release water into the moon's atmosphere and onto its surface, acting as a natural reservoir. This means that these spheres could be an essential source of water for future lunar bases. Just imagine using water from the moon to fuel space missions, and even for the survival of astronauts on future expeditions. Space agencies like NASA and the China National Space Administration are excited about this discovery. They see these glass spheres as an opportunity to obtain water, hydrogen, and oxygen, which are essential elements for space exploration. The CNSA, in particular, aims to complete its lunar base project by 2029. But how can we harness this water? Scientists explain that if we want to extract water from impact glass spheres for future lunar explorations, we first need to collect them. Then, they would be heated in an oven to release the water vapor. This vapor would be cooled down. And finally, we would have liquid water available for use, ready to be stored in containers, explained study co-author Sinhu, a planetary geologist from the Institute of Geology and Geophysics at the Chinese Academy of Sciences. A major advantage is that these impact glass spheres are present throughout the lunar soil, from the equator to the poles, east to west. In other words, they are evenly distributed across the lunar surface. This means that this valuable water source can potentially be found in different locations, facilitating access for future space missions. China's Chang'e-5 mission was a remarkable achievement. Named after a Chinese goddess of the moon, this mission was the fifth in a series of explorations aimed at laying the groundwork for future human landings on the lunar surface. The spacecraft successfully landed on the moon, collected lunar soil samples, and returned to Earth in December 2020. This discovery opens up exciting possibilities for space exploration and the colonization of the moon. With water available on our natural satellite, it will be possible to establish lunar bases and further facilitate long-duration space missions. So, stay tuned for this incredible news. The discovery of these glass spheres containing water on the moon brings us closer to exploring and establishing a lasting human presence on our celestial neighbor. Who knows, in the near future, we may venture there, using water from the moon to make our space dreams come true. Did you like this discovery? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to receive more updates from the world of space. Until next time.